Alright, good morning, people. Good morning. Oh man, it's a Sunday morning. Time is currently 3:34. We got a 4:15 a.m. load. So that's where we're going right now. But look at the road right now, man. Look at the highway. Quiet. Just me, myself, and I. Nobody else. You can't beat that. Especially compared to during the day, it's a totally different. That's why I kind of prefer this load, and the waking up part doesn't really seem to bother me a lot, because I feel like I get like a full night's sleep depending on what time I go to bed. Maybe like 10:30. I'll sleep already, I think. So yeah, it says we should be there at 4:05. So we on time, and hopefully we should be back home by 7 or before 7. We'll see how it goes. As long as they got their stuff ready, but they always seem to have their stuff ready, and I load the truck myself, which is good. Because if I had to wait, then that would take a whole another hour and a half just waiting. So that's a good thing with this morning route coming from this location. So anyways, stay tuned. Alright, so we made it. Now it's 4:15 and the guard's acting all crazy over there. Wasted like 10 minutes of my time right there. I was on time, now I'm like right on my pickup time already. Like, I hate that. But either way, we made it to the gate before 4:15, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let me get inside, and I'll be back. Alright, so we loaded up. I can make it right on here. And it took longer than the past 2 days. So literally when I was getting there, the semi was also getting there that had our stuff. So it was me and another box truck just waiting for like another 5 minutes for them to offload from that semi to our trucks. So that took a little longer, and yeah, so that definitely took a little longer, and I don't have that much in there. It's probably half the truck, which is not a bad thing. So once I get to the drop-off location, it should literally take me about 5 minutes just to offload. We're still on time though, you know. Stopped by at the gas station where we parked our trucks at and got some coffee real quick. So we got about 55 miles to go, which will take a little over an hour. And then once that's done, I'll head back home. I have another load at 1:30 in the afternoon. That one is going to the post office, and then after that I have another load Amazon to Amazon at 8 p.m. and that's it. 3 loads for the day. yesterday I didn't do anything. Yesterday I was parked. I didn't touch the truck, not once. So, you know, it kind of covers up for, you know, for the day off. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta relax. You know, you don't have to be on the road every day. You know. So anyway, I will get back to y'all as soon as I get to the other location. All right, y'all. So we just dropped off the load. 6:15 currently, and I'm on my way home. Should be there in the next 30-40 minutes. And my next load is at 12:20, so I'll be back this side. I thought it was 1:20, but it's actually 12:20, so I'll probably get like 2 hours of sleep in between. Quick nap, then pick that load up at 12:20. Should be done by like 3, hopefully, and then we'll do our last load at 8 p.m. and that will be it for the day. So, yep, that's it. As you can see, slide out now. Not bad. So, yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the next load. That one is going to the post office. So, yeah. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back. All right, so we just picked up our day load. Mine is going to the post office, and let me tell you, it is only 3 pallets. That's it. I was supposed to leave here by 1, but they didn't have anything, so I didn't have to wait. So it's 12:34. I just got here like 12, and it's 12:34. This is the fastest pickup for the post office I've done thus far, so that's a good thing. On my GPS from, you know, with the Amazon Relay, it says 96 miles, but in reality it is about 60. It's just taking me around, and I already know where I'm going. So, you know, it's just going to take us about 2/3 of that 96 miles. So probably about 50, 60 miles. That's about the most. So I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you know where you're going, it just becomes easy to know, you know, just go your way than trying to go the direction it's giving you, because it's giving me 30 more miles to drive to this location. But yet when you pick up the load, you probably say it's, you know, 55, 60 miles. So if you're not smart enough, then you're going to be driving 96 miles. You're going to be, that's your waste, not theirs, because, you know, you don't know where you're going. So it pays off to get the loads, you know, that you kind of know the area, or if not, if you don't know the area, put the address to the post office where you're going to drop off first. In, you know, in the Google GPS or regular GPS, whatever, it's gonna give you 3-4 ways to get there. You just make sure you pick up the one that's, you know, the less traffic, less ins and outs, and you know, pick the easiest one out. If you know the area, then you pick the one that you know, right? So instead of me going around, you know, South Jersey to go to this place, I'm just gonna cut through in the middle. Actually pass through my house, like 2 seconds from my house, because that highway will take me all the way to that post office. It's gonna take me on Route 70 and make a right on Route 9, and I should be there. So instead of me going on the expressway, go through Atlantic City to come back around, because, you know, it's out there down the shore, like, it makes no sense at all. So make sure that if you pick up, just put that, you know, address in the regular GPS and see what it shows you, because imagine that you could be driving 96 miles, whereas you could be driving, you know, 56 or 60 miles. That's 30 miles, right? That's a lot. So just do that. So anyways, if I'm not busy enough, if they're not ready to get out of there, I'll try to, you know, show what's in the back. Really, it's three pallets and one single. And I'm surprised they didn't cancel this load, because that's what they normally do. If it was the other guy, you know, who checks us in, if it was him, he probably would have canceled it. There's a different guy today, so I don't think he cared about whatever is going out. So, you know, it is what it is. As long as I get paid, that's all that matters. 3 pallets, 12 pallets, it don't matter. I'll take it. I'm not complaining, because either way, you know, it's the same thing. But now it's probably less diesel because I'm not heavy, right? And you know, it's good like that. So yeah, so this is my second run for the day. Probably be back home by 3 o'clock, and then we'll get out again around 7 to pick up the 8:15 load, and you know, we'll be done by 11 p.m. So yeah, if y'all trying to do the math on how much these loads are paid, you know, each load is probably average 250, 260, so that could be a good, you know, 750 or more in a day. So that is not bad at all, right? But anyways, I'll try to put in the numbers if I can. I'll catch up with y'all as soon as I get to the post office. All right, y'all, I want you to see how many miles it saves on that GPS. I'm left with 78 miles right now. But watch how it's going to change as soon as I, you know, not take the route it's asking me to take. So right now it's recalculating. They just say it's 77 miles because it wants me to make a U-turn somewhere to come back. Road is bumpy as heck. Alright, so watch this. He wants me to go straight, and we're gonna go right. Probably gonna ask me to make another U-turn. Right now, it's recalculating right now. We're back to 78 miles because it wants me to make a U-turn somewhere. So once we pass that exit, watch what's gonna happen. From 78 miles, we'll see how many miles it drops. Like it's about to start raining too. Switch lanes. Here goes the rain. Alright, as you can see right there, it wants me to make a U-turn. So we're gonna pass this exit right here, and let's see what it saves after that. So we're at 77 miles. Alright, look at that. We just went down to 52 miles. So we went from 77 to 52 miles. Like, that's crazy, right? There you have it. If y'all thought I was making it up, there you just seen that. Alright, y'all, we almost at the drop off. We got 19 miles to get there. It's starting to rain a little. But look at how quiet this roads are. I picked this load for a reason, man. I know this location, so I just know how to get there, and it just, look at it, just quiet. No traffic, just straight road. I got 19 miles on this road, and I should be at the post office. Like there, it's 19 miles on this road, 11 miles on the other highway, and I'm home. They go straight. This bridge right here. The first time I came, it made me nervous. So I'm 12.7. It's 13.11, and I was speeding. I totally forgot that I'm driving a truck that night. Yeah, it shook me a little bit, because you wouldn't expect a bridge in this kind of, in the woods like here, like it's all trees, and then a bridge just shows up. But yeah, so this is like going down the shore on the other side, which is kind of quiet. But as you can see, the rain is starting to pick up. Should be there in the next 20 minutes. And that's it for this load, man. This was easy enough. Not too bad at all. So, second load of the day, and it just worked out perfectly. But anyways, I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, what's up, everybody? Alright, so we on our last load for the day. And as you can see, this rain kept going all day, so I ain't driving in the rain, but it is what it is. So we about to get to the drop off in the next 5 miles and take it on the other side of town, and that's it for this week. 3 loads in a day. Not bad. Hey, I could throw in another 4th load in there, do an overnight. It's doable, but I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that at all. Not. But yep, it's definitely doable. As long as the schedule, allows it to, it will be done. But not bad, I go home for like 3 or 4 hours in between each load, so can't beat that. Yeah, man, this rain has been going at it all day. It's funny though, because they say it's not supposed to rain, but it's raining. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyways, I get back to you as soon as I get to the pickup, okay? Alright, get into our pickup point. It's quiet over here, no trucks, no nothing. That's different. What time is it? 7:55. I'm like 20 minutes early. Let's see what they talk about over here. Alright, let me check in real quick. How you doing? How you doing today? Last 4 is S6HF. All right, thank you. Alright guys, we are on the way back home. Matter of fact, I'm actually halfway home. I dropped this off at like 10:15. It's 10:37 right now. And I should be home in the next 15 minutes. So yeah, there you have it. 3 loads in a day. Not bad. Definitely doable. I mean, you could do 4 if you want, but the 4th one will be going into like overnight, into the next day. But yeah, that's just too much. I don't even think the ELD, matter of fact, might actually not allow me to do that. So even if I wanted to, I think I'll be going over the time limit I'm supposed to drive in a day. But not really. Well, yeah, probably not. Even though it's going into the next day, I might have to stop in between. So, I mean, it is what it is. But if it was doable, then yeah, you could definitely do it overnight, make it 4 trips. But yeah, you know, you're risking it. You get pulled over, you know, that's on you. That ain't on anybody. So yeah, there you have it. Truth be told, when I booked this load, I didn't even know that it was Mother's Day today, and I had no idea at all. I probably would have spent the day with the kids, you know, but I didn't even think about that. So that's why I had to do what I had to do. Because you know, when it comes to Amazon, you just can't be canceling at the very last minute, or even at any minute. That's going to affect your score. To be honest, I haven't been late on any loads since that, you know, prior to that, you know, the suspension. After that, everything has been on time, pick up, drop off. Not even one has been on late. So, you know, that's just something, you know, to keep in mind, that, you know, even if I had to find a driver, I think that would be, I think that's what's going to break me. You know, people not doing it on time. You know, for myself, I proved it that I could do this, you know, timely. And even if I had to, like, expand the business, get, you know, another truck, you know, wherever I decide to hire, or whoever drives that truck, you know, would have to go on, you know, on the road with him for at least a month. You know, you can't run a business without knowing how the business runs. You know, that's another reason why I wanted to do over the road. You know, so, you know, just in case that if I do decide to, you know, to expand the business, at least I know how it go on the road. But, you know, that you can't really know. But with Amazon, you know, I'm pretty comfortable. Like, I can do this in my sleep now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing shakes me. You know, everything is just boom, 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 in and out, in and out. Like, everything is just to, like, you know, everything is in a rhythm now. You know, I could do this with my eyes closed. You know, so I do understand. You know, I could definitely, you know, say that, you know, I could definitely teach somebody how to do this Amazon thing, right? Like, I'm comfortable saying that now. You know, I wouldn't have not, you know, done that, you know, last month or whatever. Like, now I'm comfortable. You know, I know how to do this. You know, to the T. Like, I'm talking about everything. You know, what you're looking at, the miles you're supposed to be driving. You know, does it make sense? All of that stuff, right? So, you know, to expand the business, you need to know how the business runs, right? So, in case I have a driver, you know, I know if I give you a load from point A to B to C, I don't even have to look at the time. I know where you're supposed to be at. You know, just knowing how this, you know, routes, you know, whatever, like my preferred, you know, pickups and drop-offs, like, it ain't gonna change. Even if I, you know, hire a driver, I'm still gonna give them the same exact, you know, loads that I know already. And that was the whole point of trying to figure out everything, what works and what don't work. So if I give, you know, a load to a driver, I already know where you're supposed to be at. Right? I already know what time you're supposed to be coming back. You know, you can't run a business without knowing all of that stuff. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a little, you know, a little tip for the people that are doing it and trying to expand. You know, you got to know how to run. You got to know how the business runs before you can run the business or even expand the business. But anyways, that's another topic for another day. So right now, you know, I got like another 10 minutes. I should be parking the truck at my parents' house and I head on home. It's been real. What a crazy Sunday. I mean, I'm not tired. You know, I can't say I'm tired at all. But it just gets tiring, you know, just driving back and forth. Like, I've done this route already today. So it kind of, you know, today, earlier on, like hours ago, I've done this route already. You know, so, you know, but anyways, it is what it is. So if you like the content, you know, subscribe to the channel, you know, share, you know, like, comment, let me know what y'all think, let me know what y'all want to talk about. I still have to, you know, make videos on some stuff that people mentioned in the video. I'm gonna talk about some of that stuff on how to do it when you get into the Amazon facility, what to scan and what not to, and how do you, you know, how do you organize everything. So again, you know, subscribe, like, share, you know, comment, hit that notification button, and I'll see you in the next load. Be safe.